Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC code P0190-1C refers to an issue with the fuel rail pressure sensor, indicating that its output voltage is out of the specified range. This sensor is crucial for monitoring the fuel rail pressure, which directly impacts engine performance and efficiency. It is typically located integrated with the fuel rail along with the powertrain control module, PCM, which processes sensor data to manage fuel delivery. When the fuel rail pressure sensor fails to provide accurate readings, the PCM flags this issue by triggering the DTC. Understanding this error is essential for maintaining optimal engine function in the Honda CR-V 2023 model and beyond. Attention to this DTC is critical, as it can lead to significant drivability issues if not addressed promptly. The fuel rail pressure sensor plays a vital role in ensuring that the engine receives the correct amount of fuel pressure. Its primary purpose is to measure the pressure of the fuel in the fuel rail, providing necessary feedback to the PCM for efficient engine operation. Located integrated with the fuel rail, the sensor is designed to detect minute changes in fuel pressure and relay this data back to the PCM. If the sensor's output voltage is too high or too low, it will signal the PCM to take necessary corrective actions to maintain optimum fuel delivery. When the sensor outputs readings outside the standard range, the PCM triggers the DTC P0190-1C, indicating a potential issue either with the sensor itself or related circuits. Several factors could contribute to the triggering of DTC P0190-1C. A primary suspect is a faulty fuel rail pressure sensor. If the sensor itself is damaged or malfunctioning, it will not provide accurate readings to the PCM. Another potential cause is an open wire in the circuit, which could disrupt the flow of information between the sensor and the PCM, leading to erroneous readings. Additionally, there is the possibility of a malfunction within the PCM itself, which could misinterpret the sensor's data or fail to process it correctly. Thorough inspection of each of these components and circuits is necessary to accurately diagnose the root cause of this DTC. When DTC P0190-1C is triggered, drivers may notice various symptoms indicating underlying issues. One of the most common is engine performance problems. The vehicle may struggle to maintain power or run smoothly due to improper fuel management. Additionally, poor fuel efficiency often accompanies this DTC, as the vehicle may be compensating for inaccurate fuel rail pressure readings. The DTC warning light will also illuminate on the dashboard, alerting the driver to the existing issue. If the problem remains unaddressed, it could lead to more severe drivability concerns, emphasizing the importance of prompt diagnosis and repair. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0190-1C involves preparing to check the vehicle's systems. Start by turning the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. Allow 2 seconds for all systems to initialize properly. At this point, the handheld diagnostic scanner HDS can be employed to monitor sensor data. Particularly, check the value for fuel pressure converted from PF sensor voltage. If the reading exceeds 3.97 volts, the failure is confirmed, indicating that the fuel rail pressure sensor is indeed problematic and must be further inspected or replaced. The second troubleshooting step requires physical inspection of the fuel rail pressure sensor. Begin by disconnecting the fuel rail pressure sensor connector, which is designated as connector 3P. After disconnection, use a jumper wire to connect terminals number 1 and number 2 of the sensor connector. Once completed, turn the vehicle to the on mode again and check the HDS for the fuel pressure converted from PF sensor voltage value. For For the reading to be considered normal, the voltage must be less than 3.97 volts. If the reading is appropriate, it suggests a failure in the fuel rail pressure sensor itself, necessitating its replacement. An abnormal reading would indicate that the issue resides in other related components. In the third troubleshooting step, focus on inspecting wiring integrity, which is crucial for proper sensor function. With the fuel rail pressure sensor connector still disconnected, also disconnect the PCM connector B0190 to allow for a thorough assessment. Perform a wire resistance inspection to check for any potential open circuits. Specifically, ensure that resistance in both the PF and SG1 wires is less than 1 ohm when the ignition is off. A resistance value greater than 1 ohm indicates an underlying issue within the wiring that may be causing the DTC to trigger. If any abnormality is detected in the wiring, addressing it would be necessary to eliminate this as a cause of DTC P0190-1C. In the final troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to the powertrain control module, or PCM, which is crucial for interpreting and acting upon signals from various sensors. If previous inspections have confirmed normal conditions for other components and circuits, the next step is to diagnose the PCM itself. This is vital, as a malfunctioning PCM could also be responsible for erroneous readings leading to DTC P0190-1C. Through thorough testing and inspection, if the PCM is found to be the only remaining suspect with no other issues identified, then its replacement becomes the necessary course of action. Careful examination of the PCM's processes and functions ensures that the diagnosed issue is correctly attributed to this component. After completing all necessary repairs related to DTC P0190-1C, it is imperative to confirm that the resolutions have effectively addressed the issue. Begin by utilizing the HDS to clear the DTC from the vehicle's memory. Following this, a test drive should be performed to evaluate if the repairs have resolved the matter. During this drive, pay close attention to the engine's performance. Ensure that it operates smoothly and that no new warning lights illuminate on the dashboard. Verification steps are essential to potentially prevent future occurrences of the DTC, thus maintaining the reliability and safety of the Honda CR-V. To prevent the occurrence of DTC P0190-1C in the future, implementing a routine preventive maintenance schedule is essential. This should include regular diagnostic checks, utilizing the HDS to monitor the condition of the fuel rail pressure sensor and related components. Additionally, visual inspections of key components, such as the sensor connections and wiring, should be conducted to catch any potential issues before they escalate. Ensuring circuit integrity plays another vital role. Check for any signs of wear, corrosion, or loose connections. This proactive approach can significantly reduce the likelihood of sensor failures and related DTCs, safeguarding the performance of the Honda CR-V. In conclusion, understanding the role of the fuel rail pressure sensor and its significance in the overall engine operation is paramount in troubleshooting DTC P0190-1C. The sensor's accurate performance is critical for maintaining fuel efficiency and engine management. Monitoring for symptoms, such as decreased engine performance or illumination of warning lights, can provide early indicators of potential issues. Conducting thorough troubleshooting based on defined steps is essential for effective diagnosis and repair. By addressing the root cause of the DTC promptly, drivers can ensure the ongoing reliability and efficiency of their Honda CR-V. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.